Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Beck Does Little Cup. Now, in the previous episode was a team builder where we had a look at our new team. The only problem was that Dinner was holding a flying gem and completely derped and forgot that there were no gems available in Gen 6 apart from normal gems. So there was a bit of debate about what to think. I was thinking maybe putting, what was it, a normal gem on and then going for a return. Or I'm going to try the berry juice to start off with, but I don't know if that's going to be good or not. But anyway, we're going to jump into a battle real quick. I've not battled with this team before. Well, I've battled once, but I'm not feeling very confident today, to be honest. I'm not in the best of battling moods. I feel like I'm just going to be reckless and make loads of mistakes. But anyway, that's what we're here for. So I guess, what could we start off with? Flipping Abra is going to be an issue again because it's so dang fast. That's the scariest thing right there. But I'm feeling Parker is going to be the guy, I guess, because of the sticky webs. But I'm not sure. But we're going to try and go for, yeah, okay. So we're going to go for Parker. We're going to try and get up the sticky webs. Just because sticky webs are going to be important. I'm not going to lie. Sticky webs are going to be important, I guess, against the Abra. I don't know what Donnie's going to do. I really like Weasel. Weasel's a cool Pokemon. Oh, so I see you. You're going for the sticky. You're going for to raise your speed because of the sticky web. So, I mean, I don't know what you might have for me. I've never seen a Weasel on a Little Cup before. I feel like maybe just going for the Sucker Punch. What else? I mean, you could put in some work against the Abra if you're going to be faster. But the idea of Parker was that he was going to be like a suicide lead. So let's go for the Sucker Punch. Oh, Aqua Jet out-prioritizes me. Damn. That's not cool. I wonder if Shadow Sneak would work. Or just go for the X-Scissor. Could we? Because we might be able to live another one of those, possibly. Let's try it. Oh, we can. That was interesting. Shadow Sneak. We're not going to be faster because of the agility. And he's got Aqua Jet. Okay, so that was always going to be the suicide lead. It would be good if we had Water Absorb on Joe, but he's not going to know that necessarily. He might be worried about that. He is fast. He's too fast, really. Even with the sticky webs up. But an Aqua Jet's not going to do too much to Joe. When we can Volt Switch out as well, so let's see what happens. I have no idea. We'll go for the Volt Switch because why the heck not? He's gonna Baton Pass, so that's good because we get to see what happens. Oh no, we don't. Dang it, we can't Volt Switch out. That's fine because a Scald, will that take him out? Alonzo. Oh, I approve of the nickname. That nickname is so good. He might go for the Earthquake, which I should have realised he would have just switched into there, thinking that I was going to Volt Switch. We could go into Django. We could go into Dinner. Because either of those. What have you got for him? Not much. We could go for a U-turn with Dinner. He might go for a rock type move. I have no idea. Let's just go for Dinner. We're just going to go into Dinner because why not? Oh, he rapid spins away the webs. That's disappointing. That's hyper disappointing because of the Abra. The Abra is going to cause massive problems. Maybe normal gem would be good because in this situation we could go normal gem, couldn't we? Normal gem return and then get our acrobatics off. Let's go return. I don't know. Poison Jab does a lot. It's going to activate the... But we are poisoned. That is disappointment. That is hyper disappointment right there. Gosh darn it. Acrobatics. It's going to be acrobatics. The poison has put us on a timer though, so that's not good news. Magnemite's probably going to come out here, I would guess. Donnie is back. Donnie is back to do his shenanigans, so we're just going to U-turn. Ice Punch! No! I've got to remember about the Weasel. I think we're going to lose this one, to be quite frank. I'm not playing very well right now. So, dang it. Dang it, I'm not playing very well today. I told you, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for it really today. Joe is the obvious switch in here. Dang it, I should have preserved dinner. He was on a timer, but still. Aquajet. Let's go into Django. And let's... I mean, he might just go out into Magnemite, maybe. No, what's he likely to do? I don't know. He might go into Abra, I guess. But no, Thunderbolt. Ice Punch. We're going to eat the Ice Punch up. We're going to take it out with the Thunderbolt. Okay, so let's use this as a bit of a pivoty situation. What are we going to do next? I don't know. I don't know. I need to continue to... Oh no, this is it, you see now. This is it. This is it, because this guy is so fast. He's going to hit us with a psychic move. It's going to destroy our faces. But who can take a psychic move? Kent can take a psychic move, but he's not going to be fast enough to, like, revenge kill. We may have to sacrifice Kent, but this match is not going to be a winner. We're not going to win here. Because we've got Volt Absorb, though, which is good for the Magneton. It's this guy. This guy is going to be a problem. We've got Joe for the Charmander as well. And put the Eevee. If that's a last resort Eevee, I'm going to be well miffed off. But Cosmo can deal with that. It's this guy. So whether we try and Willow... We're not going to live, though, are we? We're not going to live. What can... This guy's not really doing anything here. These are all special attackers, pretty much, apart from the Eevee, which I'm not sure about. So let's go Willow. We're going to die. Oh, he goes with the Dazzling Gleam! He predicted me to switch. Okay, he predicted me to switch, which is interesting. So he went for the Daz. So we know he's got the Dazzling Gleam as well. So the question is, what do we do here? I'm so pleased we got the Willow off, because that's definitely gonna hurt it. He's gonna go for the Dazzling. He's got the Dazzling Gleam. I think maybe now we see if we can switch into Kent. Oh, we go for the Psychic. Okay, right. So now we're starting something. Gonna be starting something. Who was the defogger? Was it Buizel? I'm feeling maybe setting up Stealth Rocks. It's either going to be Stealth Rocks or a Light Screen. I don't know how much Kent can take here. But I think Stealth Rocks will be better because of the... Yeah, he's coming in. So we've got the Stealth Rocks in. Now... He is heat proof, but see, this is the other thing that I want to try and figure out, and maybe I'll just do it now in this match because I still think we're on a bit of a losing streak right now. I want to see how much damage Kent can take from a flame something. He's gonna have Flare Blitz or something. Django I can't swap in because he's not specially defensive. I want to see, because of the heat proof, I want to see how much he can take. He probably can't take an attack. I should calc this, but I always do it in oh! Damn! Oh my son. So we're gonna try and put up both. Yeah, I know he's raising his speed, which is really super disappointing, but we've got both of those up now. I'm just going off the flash cannon. Okay. I don't want him to go down particularly. That's the priority. The fact that Zippo has got such speed up is not great. Really, realistically, he's got like so much speed up right now and he's going to be faster than the rest of us and just end up probably sweeping. But we have done a lot of stuff there, so I feel like if we switch into Joe... We can preserve Kent for a switch in if we need to. Oh no, the Dragon Dance as well. That's not good. He's super fast and he's got that attack. But... We're going to have to just see. And it's resisted and it does nothing. Come on, come through, Scald. Come through, Scald. Yes. Okay, that's great. Joe is sitting pretty behind here. The Magneton's going to come out, I guess. Maybe. Or the Abra. Or the Eevee. Now, what's the Eevee got? Joe is not necessarily going to be super useful anymore. Apart from the fact he's fast. And he's got Signal Beam for the Abra, so that could come through clutch. So we are going to try and get out of here. We are going to try and get out of here right now. He's got a quick attack. He's got quick attack, okay. He's got quick attack. We're going to try and switch out. And we're going to try and switch out into Django. This is so convoluted right now, it really is. Okay. Click that. He's just going for the quick attack. Okay, so he's looking for that priority right now. I'm going to just keep going for... Oh, we're just going to keep going because he's not going to like quick attack. And, okay, so that's fine. That's fine. The light stream's worn off, which is not good. Gorse. Oh, Gorse. I approve so much of his nicknames. I have to tell him this. Your nicknames are amazing. They really are. Your nicknames are amazing. Gorse is going to destroy my life. And to be quite fair, that's... Oh, he's paralysing us. That's interesting. Super effective. Oh, and the berry juice, of course. Of course. Let's just try and get some more damage. Hidden power is resisted. This is such an interesting setup right here. I'm just going to go for the flamethrower again. He's exploding, but that's okay. We can take that. There's the Abra that's left. And the Abra is burned. The problem is that Abra is so fast. It's whether we can actually do something. And I'm kind of tempted to go into Kent. Try and put up a special, but I don't think we can take an attack. But I'm going to try and put up a light screen. Because there's no downside to that unless it's going to calm mind. Which it might, I suppose. But if we can just get hidden power... Oh, yeah. It was worth a try. The problem is, it's being able to take something. Joe's been damaged. It's got Dazzling Gleam for Cosmo. So I still think that this Abra wins him the game. Unfortunately, this is where I should listen to Lorenzo and put Protect on Pokemon, because that would at least help a little bit. But I do think that this is just going to be faster than us and kill us. Which is a shame. Which is a shame. It was a crit. It was a crit. Yeah, we can't win this. Unfortunately, we're not winning this right now. Because he's going to be faster than us. Dazzling Gleam will take us out. It was a good game, though. It was a good game. It was a good game. Came back from a really bad beginning. So, and that guy's ratings was really good. Yeah. Yeah, so that guy's rating was really high. But anyway, we got him down to one Pokemon. So that his rating was, he's obviously laddering, so he's a lot higher up. He's a lot higher up the ladder than anyone else that I've played so far. So that was pretty good, considering that was the second battle I've played with that team. So not bad. Right, so we're going to look for another battle, and yeah, I'll let you know when we find one. Well, that was quick. It was straight away. Okay, oh, it's Abra. This year, honestly, Abra really, really, really scares me. But this dude here has got some good Pokemon too. Who to lead with? I mean, I guess we're going Parker Suicide lead. I do think that I'm gonna end up putting Protect onto somebody for a start. Oh, hang on, there's somebody at the door. Got to pause the recording. Yep, let's just really quickly click Parker. Sorry, that was the postman delivering me my Dark Pit Amiibo. So we're just going to click on Parker. I don't even care. Oh, he's going to have Fake Out. He's totally having Fake Out. So where Protect would be ideal. Maybe I switch out Protect for Shadow Sneak. I think. Next time. Yeah, Fake Out. It's going to kill me. And we have no Oh, dang it. We have no focus sash now, which is also massively annoying. Yeah, that was always going to happen, I'm afraid. So we're going to lose this game because I messed up real bad. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I'm just going to go. We're going to Will-O-Wisp because the Mind Food needs to be wisped, but I guess he might switch into the Ponyta, predicting my wisp. It was kind of obvious, I guess. Taking his time. He's taking his time. Come on, come through. Nope, nope. Is this where we start the timer? Damn. Come on, Drezio. I'm gonna start the timer. Because why? Because why the heckle's not? I mean, I don't want to sit here forever and ever and ever if he's timed out or something. No, he hasn't timed out. That's fine, Mantike. I'm quite happy to burn the Mantike. Mantike is quite a scary wall. I know it's very bulky, but we're gonna go for the Thunderbolt. I just want to see what it's got. It might have it's probably got, the way it switches in makes me think it's got something to take out Django, which is fine. But this is all scouting right now. Air slash, interesting. As the air slash. It's good to know. That is good to know. Is air slash physical or special? Did a lot of damage, didn't it? He has got other physical attackers as well. But we're just gonna... Oh, he's going for rest. Okay, I see you. That gets rid of the burn as well, which is extremely disappointing. But is he going to switch out? He might switch out here. Could very, very easily switch out into the Abra, I guess. But it makes no sense in doing anything other than Thunderbolting. Yeah, switches out into the Abra. Gosh darn it, man. Should have Willowed. So, this guy scares me, but we do know that Kent can put in work against an Abra. So we're going to try and switch in. Because that has to be a thing that happens, because a psychic move will just take out Django without a shadow of a doubt. I resist that dazzle. See, they all pack the Dazzling Gleam. Now again, here, I'm going to try and put up some Stealth Rocks. Just because they will help. Somebody will have a defogger, so he's switching into the Ponyta. And again, this is where I need to know about, because we took the Flame Charge really well, but will Ponyta have something more effective? I really need this as a switch in, don't I? But who can... I haven't got anybody else. I've got Joe. But will he have... I've got Joe. I'm going to go for Joe, because we need to keep that guy for a switch into Abra. Definitely. Oh, he's putting up the Sunny Day. So we've got a Sunny Day. That means he might... Can Ponyta learn Solar Beam? That's a distinct possibility. Do we just risk it to find out? I feel like these episodes today are me just scouting out this team really and what we can do. I have no clue. But he's going to be faster. He's definitely going to be faster than me. Dang it. We're just going to go for Scald. Oh, you Willow me. I see you. That's fine. Oh, and he eats it up. Okay, so there's the Willow. So he might be... He's obviously specially defensive, which is interesting. Now he's going to go for something else. So do we just Volt Switch out? I don't know. He's still not showing me that he's got something that can hurt me. Flare Blitz is resisted. It does decent damage, but we're going to get the Volt Switch off. And that does quite a bit more as well. And if... What was that Flare Blitz? Is that special or physical? Oh my goodness, my brain is completely and utterly fried today. But I feel like going into dinner. Because dinner is... See, the problem with this team is I just don't have a lot of really fast Pokemon. Joe is my fastest Pokemon, which is disappointment. It's super disappointment. I feel like maybe going in for dinner, just going for the acrobatics, because it's got the priority, or just trying to go for a U-turn. I don't know how much this will do though, you see, so acrobatics, I guess. Because it's got the Gale Wings priority, hopefully that'll connect first. I'm hoping. But he might end up switching out because he wants to preserve his Ponyta. I'm not sure. I don't know how much this acrobatics will do because we are still holding the berry juice, and that's the problem. But I want to try, because it's Gale Wings flying type, you know. I need to try and get rid of this Ponyta. But we're not in good shape this battle. We're not in good shape this battle. I've played so badly today. This just goes to show that actually mindset is really important when you're Pokemon battling, because if you're not in a good place with your brain, then yeah, all kinds of bad stuff can happen. Oh my goodness, this guy can be faster than me as well. I don't want to risk that. I really don't. So I'm going to go into Django. A stone type move, Rock Slide. Rock Slide missed as well, which is nice. I guess we go for the Willow, because Cranidos is going to be a physical attacker. We're not faster though, so this guy can decide what he wants to do. If it's a switch or whatever, that's fine. He may switch into the Abra, which is fine. If we can get a burn off on the Abra, then all the better. Put it on a timer. I'm happy with that. I mean, at the moment, he's got all kinds of things going on. He does go into the Abra, which is interesting. So, you know, the automatic play for that is to go into Kent. It has to be. Because I'm scared of the Abra. And if we can stall out the Abra a little bit, then even better. We'll go for the light screen. He may stay in here and just try and take out Kent, because Kent can't actually touch Abra, but he can set up positions for other Pokemon. The problem is it can pack Dazzling Gleam, which takes out Scraggy, sorry. Because we're not going to be faster. That's the problem. But if Abra's burnt, it's on a timer. Which is fine. Okay, we're putting up the light screen. He's going to have, this makes me believe that he has some kind of physical type attack that's going to take out Kent. He's fighting type, we're steel type. That's not happy days. So again, I mean, we can play this game where I go into Django and see if we can absorb some kind of hit. This is all just trying to set stuff up, isn't it? We could go into dinner and be a bit more aggressive, but we need to have Kent. So I don't care if we sacrifice Django, but we need Kent for the Abra, without a shadow of a doubt. Or we could keep dancing around here and he could bring in the Abra and stuff, which, you know, is a legitimate thing that he could do, I guess. What would be the best move here? Probably Flamethrower. He's knocked off our Eviolite, which is not good. I guess this guy's probably going down, but we get the burn on the Mindfrew as well, which is massive. That right there is huge. That's huge, because that Mindfrew is now on a timer as well. The question is, what do we do here? I guess maybe we let this guy go down. If Mindfrew's regenerator, though, he's going to take it out. We live the acrobatics! Whoop! Oh, yes. Well done, Django. Putting in the finest of work right here. This wall core right now is really, it's putting in a great deal of good work against us. Now, I wish I had Explosion or something on him right now, because that would be awesome. The question is, do I let this guy take out Django? Who else is physical? Cranidos is physical. It could definitely be worth keeping Django in as a switch. Because he's not going to be able to touch it. He's going to use a Psychic or a Dazzling Gleam, and he's going to take us out without a shadow of a doubt. Is it the time now to sack Django? This is a difficult decision for me. I don't know. Maybe, and then we might. I I don't know. Then we might get a switch into dinner if we let this guy go down. So we're just gonna... Oh! Hello? What? Well, that was interesting and very odd. But that's fine. I guess he wanted to see what we were going to do. But Ponyta goes down to the stealth rocks anyway. Wow. Wow. This is a very interesting match. Gosh darn it, man. There's threats. There's still threats. This is still threats. This is so still threats. But I'm going to preserve Django this time. I can't remember what time we're on for the light screen, but we're going to put up the reflect as well. Because we have to. We may then put up another light screen. I know this is stall, and I hate playing stall, really. And just switching between the wall cores, it must be driving... He's forfeited! Wow, obviously my stally tactics were driving him insane. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Drezio. Man, but I just couldn't see any way. I couldn't see any way around of doing that. I think we were in a good position to take on his team, though. In all fairness, we could have put up some screens and then I would brought dinner in and tried to do some shenanigans with dinner. But guys, I have no idea. So, I also have no idea how long we've been battling for, but these have been two matches. So what we'll do is we'll bring this episode to a close and we'll get some more battles in next time. If you've enjoyed the battles, then go ahead and bop the like button for me. Please, please, please offer set suggestions or tweaks to this team because I will be bringing them back next week. And I can already see a couple of places where I'm going to make some tweaks and I'm going to do them right now. So guys, thank you very much for watching and hopefully I will see you for some more Little Cup next week. See you later, guys.